Where do we look?
4th annual Sharp Showdown. You look right at the camera there, Palaroo. You know that you got to look at the camera.
I've never done this before.
Look at
Brian.
that, Nate Munce. Nate Munce, the man behind the camera on every takeoff for the fishing crew, is now going to be in front of the camera because you're fishing the 4th annual Sharp Showdown with the Pure Area Chamber of Commerce and the fishing crew. We're at Larkspur Landing. Did I get everything in there?
Yep.
Okay.
I think so.
So what the heck? Do me a favor. Keep your legs crossed. After I saw your Snapchat, keep your legs crossed. We're going to keep this going.
I'm so excited for this, Brian. Like you said, absolutely. I'm always the one behind the scenes running the tournament with Kurt, doing all the things. And I had a buddy ask me if I wanted to fish it. And since we're in home territory, why not? I want to fish it. I want to check this out. I want to see what the other side of this is like. I couldn't be more excited.
I know. I can tell you're excited. So you're coming off a little bit of a high from the Pike Master, right? Okay, so there's a confidence thing.
Fourth place in Pike Master last weekend.
Right, so you got that confidence.
Which I beat Kurt. He weighed none, and I did.
That's what I heard. I heard it's Nate 1, Kurt 90.
Right?
Isn't that what he said? Something like that.
Something like that. But all that matters is I got the 1.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. They're a new homeowner too, by the way, but he's taking time out to do some fishing. So here we go. You're getting in a buddy's boat.
Yep.
And you guys have not fished together this week at all.
No,
right?
Because he was at home working today, so we weren't able to pre-fish. I pre-fished with another guy yesterday. So thankful for that I at least got to get out and pre-fish a little bit. Right. But then, I mean, I hold no hard feelings to him that today he was like, I got to go by myself. Absolutely. It's understandable because we're competitors at this point. So it is absolutely, reasonable that he said no for me to go with him today. I get that. It's absolutely. I wish them the best of luck. They're great brothers and competitors and fishermen. I'm so ecstatic about this whole thing, just being able to fish it, that I'm ready.
Well, and some of the big sticks aren't going to be here. Right. So that's
does change. So you're telling me there's a chance.
That changes the field a little bit.
That's right.
Honestly, anybody in the room's got a chance. There are some good sticks here. Styles Brown is here. He had a good year last year on the professional side. Justin Skipper fishing with Lawrence. Obviously, they can.
And so Lauren is who I fished with yesterday.
Okay, so I now I understand, because I'm like, who would be dumb enough?
Absolutely. Them guys are always in the top, in the money, in the check range. I can't hold it against him that he said today, because he's got to fish different spots that maybe he didn't want me to know about. Things like that. That absolutely, it's just fine. Yeah,
he could take you. You guys can go fish the public spots,
right?
But you can't hit the secret hole. You got to stay away from the honey hole.
You can't give that up.
I get that. So are you guys, since you're a makeshift team, so to speak, are you ready with all the tools? You got the Garmin, you got the live scope. We
got our plan.
You got the deal, side imaging, down imaging, the whole nine
yards. That's the best part about it, Brian, is the fact that nobody knows me, because obviously I've never fished it before, and they don't know my partner. And I've lived in Pierre for 10 years now. And before I moved to Pierre, my partner lives in Huron. I used to live in Huron before I moved here, and we fished together daily, every weekend. I mean, we know how to fish together.
Okay, that's
nobody knows at this point, because they,
they're going to find out tonight about 8 o'clock when this thing airs on the Facebook machine. But,
so, which is okay. But we actually have a very good history of fishing together. As a team, me and my partner.
A lot to that, right? I mean, honestly, you hit on something that I don't even think to talk about, because a lot of these guys, they're teams. They're used to fishing with each other, and they've got that thing down. But so you guys have.
So in the back of our minds, we do, because we have years ago.
Right. There's a ton of second nature to your actions, his actions, how you guys react together, how you fish together.
We fished together because he fished, my partner fished Chamberlain.
Okay.
He fished Cedar Shore. So I went and actually pre-fished with him for Cedar Shore.
Okay.
For a couple days. Okay. And so and that helped get the feel back in the boat of, what are we doing and how are we doing this together? And So that's why, he called me yesterday and, hey, what are you doing? And his partner from Cedar Shore had boat issues, whatever, to where he couldn't make it, didn't want to come. So he called me, hey, you're home. Do you want to fish it? And I said, you know what? Yes.
Yeah, let's do it.
So we're excited. We're hopeful and not excited about the weather, but at least the wind's not going to blow.
Yeah, I don't think
I'll get a little wet. I got a rain suit. It'll be okay.
I've said it numerous times tonight that the weather this weekend isn't going to keep us from fishing
chilly.
hard.
Right.
It's going to be hard to fish, but it's not going to keep us from fishing hard. And the hard thing is being wet and soggy and cold
or just so hot that you're just miserable.
Right.
So absolutely, it'll be good both ways. Yeah.
Well, before I get in trouble with Kurt for going over 5 minutes, good luck to you, Nate.
We're ready.
I hope you kick ass.
I'm so glad to have fun with this, son.
You know what? I'm happy to be here with you. Thank you very much. Nate Munce, good luck to you tomorrow. Sharp Showdown. We're going to do the takeoff at 7 a.m. in the morning and then weigh in at 3 right here in Pierce, South Dakota, 4th Annual Sharp Showdown with the Pierre Area Chamber of Commerce. We're at Larkspur Landing. This place is beautiful. So we'll see you tomorrow morning.
Sometimes the best way to recharge is to simply unplug. Pierre is waiting. There's so much South Dakota, so little time.